We live in a world that is really dynamic. We see a lot of changes. For example, we have different mindsets that our grandparents or our parents have. So we can see changes on every field. And one important field, for example, is education. So along with formal education, there is informal and non-formal education. And because we youth, we like to travel, we like to practice things, we need different methods to learn. Along with that comes Youthpass. Why Youthpass? Youthpass is a tool which helps us to document the skills and knowledge we get through the non-formal education. For example, through youth exchanges, or if we participate in European Solidarity Corps, so we get new skills and new knowledge out of this. So Youthpass is a certificate on which we put these skills and can help us when we are searching for new job or for new volunteering experience. So we can put this together with our CV. And so on the youth path there are 8 key competences, which include social inclusion, then learning new language, then we have mathematical skills. So all the skills that we can learn through life and through non-formal experience. We can have it together on one document, and it will help us to learn more and to also grow as a person. So that's why we need Youthpass, and why is it important. Also, it is very, very important for organization, because with Youthpass, they get more recognized. Youth work is more and more recognized, and everybody will know what this is, because we will have like certificate document that is seen through all world.
Participating in youth projects can make you more aware of what your competences and skills are, and it is also a great addition to your CV because the potential employers can get to know you better, not just in terms of formal education such as your diploma, but also they can learn about your interests and about the specific fields of skills and knowledge that you possess and that they could benefit from. And it is not only important for the participants but also for the organizers, because Youthpass is actually a way for their work to be recognized as more valuable.
The STEM learning in the competences of Youthpass refers to mathematical, science, technology, and engineering, which is meaning the ability to think critically to solve the problems in your daily life for everything. To give an example, we are right now in a project Poland, and when we look at the official currency of the European Union, it's called euro, and in Poland, the used currency is zloty. So when I am going to buy something in Poland, I am comparing the prices and exchanging in my mind from euro to zloty and figure out how much I am spending here and how I would spend in my hometown.
Personal, social, and learning to learn is one of the key competences that the Youthpass aims to help you achieve. It can be applied in all spheres of life, from more formal settings like your workplace environment to more informal settings that you meet in your day-to-day life like friends and family. It will help you communicate with others in a constructive and productive way and manage your mental and physical well-being. It will help you resolve conflicts in a supportive and productive way, and an essential part of growing in this area is reflecting both on your others and yourself, which we aim to help you achieve.
Digital competence is not only digital content creation, it is also media literacy, intellectual property related issues, communication, collaboration. It also involves the responsible use of digital technologies, problem solving, critical thinking, as well as curiosity and open-minded attitude.
The entrepreneurship competence. I think it refers to the capacity to pick original ideas and also turn them into action. I think it includes also the creativity, innovational, critical thinking, and problem solving. It requires the ability to work collaboratively and also to plan projects of cultural and social and also financial value.
Citizenship is all about taking part in the civil and social life. For this, you have to understand the social, economical, legal, and political factors that impact your life. If you want to live in a better world, we should be responsible and active. Each of us has the power to change something if we take action.
The literary competence is the mastering about oral and written skills, understanding and expressing opinions and ideas, and solving problems. To summarize, it's about the four skills of the language: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. But it also includes spelling, vocabulary, and comprehension. For example, this works in the way that we learn terminology and then we use it in our speech, adapting it depending on who are we talking to.
Imagine you need to introduce yourself to a stranger. How would you do that? Which artistic medium would you choose? Visual arts, theater, writing, acting, whatever you want. Which language would you use? And especially, which angle would you adopt? These questions are actually key to understanding your own cultural background and your own perspective on things. In order to have a beautiful and fruitful and open dialogue with other cultures, the ultimate goal is understanding how creativity can help us discover other cultures in relationship to our own. There is this Nelson Mandela quote that I really like. He says, basically, I'll just rephrase the words a little bit. If you talk to a man in his own language, it goes directly to his heart. If you talk to him in a language that it's not his own, it goes to his head. What Nelson Mandela wanted to say is that reaching to other people through their own native languages is actually something really beautiful, because you can actually completely understand them from their own cultural point of view. So in this globalized world we live in, it's usually really helpful to know more than one language, and that's called multilingualism. But multilingualism is not really just about understanding pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary of a language that's not your own, but it's actually having an open mind and an open approach to different cultures than your own.